Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Grounded, where hopefully I have found the last of the password pieces here. It's a Y. It's a Y. That makes sense. Yes, it is. It is the last, isn't it? Find the hedge lab. Find log into the computer. Great. Password scribble Y. Yes, I got in through a hatch in the ceiling over here. I just went to the top of well, I went over the labs, so being over the labs meant that I could get into here via the thing. So let's grab all of these things, because there's loads of stuff here, as well as that. And then let's grab this, and listen to the doctor.
Do whatever, I'll sort it later.
Uh-huh.
The important thing is I have done it!
Well done!
The spacer has worked its magic. I have successfully shrunk a set of basic plastic polyhedral dice from the size of standard dice to no bigger than the size of much smaller dice.
Yeah.
Burgle, make a note to come up with a better comparison.
Yeah, because that one was rubbish.
You did it nonetheless. This is a complete exoneration.
Uh-huh.
However, it occurs to me that I have a new problem. The dice were intended to be young Thor's Christmas present. He will be disappointed. But perhaps I can convince him that they were miniature dice.
Yeah.
Tiny instructions might be a bit of a giveaway. A new solution may be required. To the Fun Pit Toy Mart before they close.
Right. So, we have our password, so hopefully we should be able to log in. Hooray! So now we can get into this door, finally. Now, let's go into first-person mode, because, yeah, I want to be able to see everything here. Now, we've got the super chip. Hooray! And some research stuff. Thank you for cobbling together this thoroughly disgusting respiratory unit. Disgusting, yes. And leaving it to stink up my workstation. Thankfully, I've got an imminent issue. NP100 respirator to aid me on that little adventure we discussed. More importantly, I'm locking down this room. There are some very peculiar timestamps on record data retrieval attempts. We don't need prying eyes becoming prying fingers, if you catch my drift. And I'm sure you do not. Your confounded colloquialism sensor is on the blink again. Okay. Right. Now, there's actually an extra bit to this lab that I discovered whilst I was looking for the password, which was taking me ages. And that was, like, we saw it in the last episode. It was out somewhere else. So let's have a look and see if I can actually find that again. I think, you know, this is probably the direction that I'm supposed to be going for that, actually. Out here. So we go into the edge of the hedge, if we can, and go out. Oh, hello. Spider's web. Ah, there we go. Yes, this is it, I believe. Or is it? Is it? I don't know. We'll soon find out. We're going out of the hedge anyway, so we'll be able to go elsewhere. This does not look like it. I can't find the lab bit. Am I in the wrong place? Anyway, there's another bit that you can access from the rest of the hedge somewhere. That gets you into another bit of the lab. Where the heck's it gone? I probably shouldn't be looking for it at night time, because it's not the best time to be looking for things, because it's really, really, really dark, which makes it very difficult. Ah, heck! I found it so easily last time. Anyway, as I said, there's another place that you can get to where you're in a bit of a tiny noggin of the lab that's out on a little branch out in the middle of nowhere that gets you a few other things that you're supposed to get, but I don't really need them. So it's time to take a leap, I guess. That looks like water down there. Do I want to leap into water? I don't know. Let's go that way, shall we? Oh, this is a bad idea. Here we go! And we're drifting. We're going to get a lot of hang time because We're drifting a long way. Okay, heading towards our camp. Let's hope that we don't end up landing where there's spiders. Right, we made it. Brilliant. That's good. Good. Don't know what time of day it is. It feels like it might be headed towards morning. I hope. Let's go over here and see if we can do the bed thing. And then... Yes! We can do the bed thing. Excellent. Okay, so he's going to be quite hungry. And I can turn this torch off. Has that been on all night? I probably should have put it away. Never mind. It'll be useful for all of about 2 minutes when I need to use it again. Have I got any food? I have. So I can take that. The weevil roast. Brilliant! And we can drink from this as well. And get our water up. Although I will probably immediately refill that because it's helpful to have them full. I've got so much water now because I've been stacking the water inside the big tubs over here. So we have a lot of water now. We're full on both of these. Mainly because I got loads and loads and loads of dew. It's so easy to get the dew from here that I should probably not have bothered. Never mind. Have some more dew and head on our way. I've got some building equipment over there. Now I think we're going back to the other lab because we'll probably have to talk to Burgle B about our missions, I believe. Let's just hope I'm right about that. Otherwise, we're heading to the main lab for no reason at all, which is also possible. But we can get some extra stuffs from the lab anyway, even if we're going there for no particular reason. I've not upgraded any of my gear particularly much since last time either, so we're fairly at the same place as we were before. Let's go into third person again because it's a little bit more interesting to actually be able to see what you're doing. Brilliant. Okay, we are well on our way. I think I've done the 8 out of 8 kills for them, so I don't need to murder any of those anymore. I'm so impressed with this game. I've been enjoying it off camera quite a lot. It's a very cool game. I've not really had much reason to build anything dramatic so far. I guess when I'm trying to get onto the table and that sort of thing, then I will probably need to do something a little bit more interesting in terms of construction. But at the moment, it's all fine. Oh, heck. Nah. Go away with your mightiness. Go away. Go on. Push off. There you go. I'll take your fluff. And that's it. Now, this away we go. Uh-oh. More mites. And some of those. Those are almost definitely those larvae. Hello there, ladybird. Okay, let's move on. I need to destroy a wolf spider at some stage. Because there's so much research that I need to get on with the wolf spider. Just to get, like, the next level of armor and such like. I mean, obviously I can get the ladybird armor, which is also level 2, I believe. But, yeah. I'm tempted to think that I need the wolf spider stuff, and that means destroying a wolf spider, which is probably going to murder me horribly. I don't like the wolf spider. I really don't. It's going to take a lot of bravery to deal with that wolf spider, or those wolf spiders, because they're all over the place. I found one right back where we were, and then there's about 2 in there, I believe. And then there's others walking around. Oh, let's see. Orb Weaver. Go away, Orb Weaver. Be gone. I've got to go to the lab. Here we go. We're in the right place. Always good. Okay. I might be better off in first person now because we're in the lab. So I like swapping between first person and third person now. It's definitely a useful thing. Okay. Where's Burgle B? Can we get any science from just, like, being in... Nah, we can't. Okay. It was worth a try. Is there anything else around here? Have we got anything to analyse? The health things. That's interesting. Why would we... analyse those? I mean, we know what they are. We made them. Don't know, but it's giving us some brain power, so I'm not going to complain. That wasn't a complaint. It was, yes. It was not a complaint. Just repeatedly say it's not a complaint, and then people will believe me, right? That's how you do it. That's locked. Why is that locked? Can I get in there now? Do the thing. Do the thing. I want to see if I can get in there now. Can I get in there? I should be able to, because I'm in the bioscanner, so, you know. Yes! I can! Look at the science! Ooh, I don't like being around all of these massive... Oh, wow, that's a lot of science. Okay, brilliant. That was well worth it. What's in here? I'm fairly sure that this is the... Isn't this an area that leads into... No, it doesn't. I thought this led into another anthill type place. Oh well, I know that there's loads of area that does lead into the anthill type place over here. It's over there beyond this bit, and I don't really want to go in the anthill at the moment. Although I am in ant armor, so actually it will be easier. Hello, it is nice to see a friendly face around here. Continue. How can I help you today? I found the super chip. I did. Oh, wow, you made it back in one piece. You are more resourceful than I thought. Yeah, it took quite a while, I can tell you. Hand it over, and we can see what data Dr. Tully backed up on it. Great. Processing. Burgle jingle plays. Does it? Okay. This is the hedge super chip. Sorry, I forgot to mention the nasty spiders before I sent you up there. Yeah, but he did mention the science, the research for the spiders, so it kind of told me that there were spiders there. It makes sense. Hope they were not too much trouble, haha. Yeah, they definitely were. And I am feeling much more like myself. Take it from me, nothing is better than a reverse lobotomy. Thank you. Do you remember anything new? Or Burgle, how you have feelings? Do you remember anything new? Let's go with that. Now, what were you wanting to know? Oh yes, the location of the other super chips. Yes, there are 4 labs throughout the yard. Okay, each with a super chip: the hedge lab, the pond lab, the haze lab, and the black ant lab. Ooh, okay. And you have already made it through the hedge. Now on to the others. Wonderful. I will mark the locations of the super chips in those labs. Brilliant. Please find them and return to me so we can figure out how to repair the thing. Before you leave, check out the new recipes in the ASL terminal science shop that could be helpful for some of the tougher challenges. Tell me about the other labs. Which lab do you want to discuss? The pond lab. Yeah, I think that might be that was the lab that I felt like I should go to next, so that's pretty good. That it is actually the second in the list. The pond lab is located at the bottom of the Tully Koi Pond. You will need to take a swim to reach it. I will. Which lab do you... Oh, is that it? Is that literally all you're going to tell me about the pond lab? Wow, he really isn't bothered about telling me much about these things at all. I have questions for you. What other questions could I have? What should I be doing now? Well, we know what we're supposed to be doing now. Find the other thingies, right? You want my advice on how to get home, or are you looking for other adventures? Tell me about what else I should be doing. Good question. First, build a good base to call home. Survival is important for your success. You are going to be here for the foreseeable future. Get cozy, indeed. Second, keep foraging for new materials and analyze them for additional recipes. Even every new bushcraft recipe will make you a more formidable survivor. And lastly, check out the ASL terminals for additional question to help me out. I will happily trade you more recipes for raw science. Find and return more of my chips to expand the list of recipes. Oh, and lastly, try not to die. Yeah, that's very good advice. Okay, how can I help you today? No. I'm going. Bye. Have an exception. Yeah, good. Thank you. I'm going to go to one of those machines. It seems we've just completed a heck of a lot in one go. Lovely. Retrieve one of the 3 remaining super chips from the... Yeah, I will. But first, I need one of those station things that allows me to do the thing with the... there we go. ASL. Station Terminal. We have 5,970 science. That's a lot of science, that is. So, with all of this science, I feel that it is time to actually buy something. Zip lines may be very useful indeed. Or a ladder. I mean, a ladder sounds quite useful. It really does. Why have zip lines when you can have a ladder? A ladder's more instantly up and down, whereas a zip line's sort of, you've got to get... I don't know. Cookbook hedge? What? No, I'm not. Spider? Ugh. Yuck. Daredevil, what's this? Unlocks a mutation that reduces fall damage. That would be helpful. Sign set crow. A collection of new ideas to display in the sign frame. Ha! No. What's this? What is this? Okay, this is advanced smithing, armor plates and glue. Interesting. That's a lot for 500 science. That is a lot. Okay, let's buy that one for 500 science. That is absolutely weird. We got, loads for that. An upgrade for the scab scanner module that allows it to detect nearby raw science. Oh, now then. But we'd had to spend 5,000 science to get it. That's a lot of science to be spending. But I want the raw science. I don't know. I mean, if I head out at night time, then you can kind of see the science pretty easily. So I don't know if that's all that useful in comparison to getting these. Maybe both of these. I'm going to get a zipline. Because it's fun. How could you not go for the zipline? And the ladder? Maybe. The only other thing I've got enough science for is the pebble foundations, and I don't think I'm going to be as excited about those as the ladder, because the ladder enables you to get to places much easier. Let's have a look at this quest. Lava blade. Craft a lava blade. Okay, I can probably do that as well. So that's no problem. As such, let us head out and set off in the direction of the... Hello? Why is this door locked? Open! Oh, that is a easy way into here. Okay, that's helpful. Good. We need to go in the direction of the pond. Is this the way that I came in? Why does this not feel like the same way? Definitely is. Okay, good. Right, what are we missing? The pond's just over here. I did actually set up a little bit of an area over here, but I think a good place for a building construction would be... Where are we? Yeah, over here-ish. Because you got weevils that pass through here on a regular basis. The spiders don't really come over this direction all the way over here. This is a relatively out of the way spot for the spiders. So this is a good place for a base, just over here. Or going over onto that little plant over there. That's also a good idea. What's that? There's a bit of log over there. Interesting. There's bees everywhere. Oh, that's a bit worrying. Wait a minute. Let's have a look at the thing. Have I actually caught these bees yet? Let's have a look. Bee! Get closer. Ah, there we go. One snapshot of bee. Let's have a look at what that says about that. Where is it? Oh, is it in the neutral section? Oh, brilliant. So it's not going to bother me. Great. Okay, so chopping, fresh. I don't know what fresh is. And slashing. This must be got from the mint stuff, I think. I think that's getting the mint stuff will probably give me access to that. Which reminds me, I really need to try and get stuff for the to be able to actually get the level 2 equipment. What do we need? We've already got one level 2 thing, which is our club. But we need other things. I can't believe how easily I found the red ant mandibles. I just went to the ant hill, and a stink bug was attacking the ant hill, and so those were free for me to pick up at the place, which is great. I need to learn what creatures don't like other creatures, because if I did that, then I could easily get access to other things like this. Now, what do we need? We need stink bug parts and boiling glands. For this insect hammer and the insect axe, we need bombardier parts and a ladybird head. So these are quite difficult to get for somebody who's playing on his own and isn't using much of sense to do things. So yeah, they could be quite tough to get. The stink bug parts. Particularly mean. I don't like stink bugs. They're very, 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 very horrible. So yeah, well, let's have a look in the pond, shall we? I might be able to get. I know that I need several things for another device. Wait a minute, where is it? I want. Where is it? Well, I could get one of these, a bubble helmet, but it needs eelgrass strands. And sunken bones. Sunken bones? Right. Okay. We've got loads of the silk rope. But the other two things? None. None at all. I don't even know what eelgrass looks like. So this is going to be a good... Ah! I might need another thing to get this as well. It's a bit dark down here. Hello there. Oh, what's this? Oh, hi. Okay, yes. He's a mite closer than I was expecting. I wasn't expecting him to be quite so right next to me. Ah, we have algae. Interesting. What sort of wonders can we make from that? Let's grab loads more, just as soon as we're here. Lovely. Give me the algae. Oh, I'm so looking forward to exploring the pond. This is good. We're gonna have so much fun down here, because this was like this. It wasn't there when I last played the game. I mean, obviously the pond was there and I could swim in it and stuff, but they added so much stuff to this pond, and I just wasn't there at the time. So yes, hello there, you come here, and I need something for food. Thank you. Ah, I left it. Did I leave it there? No, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. We got it. Okay, right. Let's head back to our little camp place, because it's going to be night time soon, and we're going to need to actually hide away from the massive spider that is going to kill me if I don't. But we do need to analyze that stuff that we just picked up. So maybe we'll go over to the analyzer over here, which is quite close by, thankfully. So we'll be able to head over here. Now, in the meanwhile, between episodes, I think I will set up a camp there where we just were, just so that we've got some food easy at hand and some what else is it? Water at hand, because you can't drink the disgusting water from the area there. If you do, it's poison. It will make you very ill. You don't want to be ill in this game, because it really does make you quite ill. There's a spider around here, I know there is. Go away, spider. Don't bother me. Right, let's use the analyzer and find out what wonders we can get from this. Analyze that algae, please. Okay, a decoy bait and a green machine thingy. Right, so we need to look into those. We could have analysed two more things, but I haven't got them. So I could do with a knife, a pebble knife. I'm sure that there was a pebble knife crafting thing. Where's the pebble knife? Because you can use it underwater. Where is it? Where are you, Pebble Knife? Ah, Pebble Knife, underwater. There we go. So we need some crude rope and some lily pad wax. Okay, so I will try and get myself a Pebble Knife, and then we will be ready for heading into the water of the pond, and I will actually have a base around the place as well for that by the next episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.